Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy? What should Gemini know? Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. First card out we have is the Ace of Wands. Good start. That's a passionate new beginning. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. We have Justice. We have the Three of Coins coming out. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Gemini, it looks like something's coming in for you. It looks like a new beginning. And it looks like it's going to lead to something that is going to be, well, perfect for you. Some kind of balance. Now, it might mean that you're going to have to leave your family behind. And it might also mean that you're going to have to leave somebody behind that, like a love. Okay, so we're going to dig deeper into that because it looks like you're going to leave a love behind. Okay, let's go ahead and dig deeper and see what's going on here for Gemini. We have the Eight of Cups. So, I'm seeing that you need to move on from something that's no longer fulfilling anymore. Like something that was fulfilling is no longer fulfilling to you anymore, and you need to move on from it. Um, and I see it being something that's going to be worth your while, like leaving something behind. This could also indicate like having to move on from a broken bond with somebody. Could be a female, okay? For one of you, this could be a female, but it's like you're having to move on from a bond, like a bond that has been broken between you and somebody, and having to like let that go, move forward into something new. With the Six of Wands energy, it makes me feel like it's going to be worth your while. Okay, so I feel like this bond has something to do with an ex-lover. Yes, I do feel like it's an ex-lover here. An ex-lover that is holding you back, okay? Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, could be a Leo, or somebody who has that in their chart. I think that's the biggest obstacle here for you in this reading, is letting go of something that used to be something that used to hold very close to your heart. Somebody that you used to hold close to your heart. That seems to be the biggest obstacle, but is it going to be worth it? Yes. It looks like it's going to be worth it. Okay, because this new beginning for you does look like marriage. Okay, it does look like marriage. Marriage is in the air. A union of some kind. Okay, I do see here that somebody has been holding back their feelings. So you might have an ex-lover who has been holding back their feelings and hiding in the shadows and watching you from afar. That kind of energy, like not being around, right? And this is why I think this person is still on your mind, or this person is still affecting you emotionally, because this person is still hanging around your energy. Even though you're not seeing that person, okay? Even though you're not seeing that person, but that person's still there. With the Justice energy, it makes me feel like you're making the right decision. This actually could be somebody in your past for one of you, somebody that you were married to, okay? Somebody that, you have a broken home with. So marriages are the hardest things to overcome, because, well, first of all, they're very public. So there's a lot of people that ends up getting involved, in that relationship. So it's not like you have a relationship where it's just one-on-one. Usually it's the whole family that's involved. Okay? Yeah, you have an ex here that is holding on to your energy. I'm hearing this person is holding a torch for you, okay? But you also have a new beginning with somebody else, which I feel is very exciting and looks like to be very promising. And actually, it's something that is going to lessen your load. Like this person is going to come in and have this new beginning with you, and they're actually going to help you along the way. So it's like, you're carrying this big ice chest by yourself, and this person's going to come along and take the other end and help you along. So I see this as being a win-win situation. Not only that, but I see it being something where this person and you are going to build a home together, a home, a family, a union. Um, and I see it being something that's going to be, well, I don't want to say profitable, because it's not a business, but I feel like it's going to be, how do I say this? Where if you've been struggling financially or something like that, or just having a hard time financially, it's going to be completely over. Okay. I also see here that you're going to receive a lot of family support with this new person. It looks like the two of you are going to build a legacy together. So I'm talking about like owning a couple of houses, maybe owning a business, something like that. I do feel like this person is going to be very focused on the long term goals here between the two of you. So, Gemini, I mean, this is really everything that you could want is here. Okay. Everything that you could want from a person, reasonably, right? Is here, and it's just really you. Well, actually, it's this person that's holding on to you. Sometimes, like, if somebody comes into your dreams, or, just randomly, like, pops up in your dreams or something like that, it's because that person they're channeling you, they're thinking about you. You know what I mean? And I think that's what has been going on here. Okay. 10 of Cups. Wow. Gemini, you just can't get better than that. Like, seriously, you just cannot get better than that. You're going to be going from the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is like heartache and struggle, and, a broken bond between you and another person, or a broken bond between, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, even though I feel very strongly that it is. It could also be a broken bond between family members. Like, maybe you got close to that person's family, right? That kind of thing. So you're good. Everything that you've lost, I'm hearing, you're going to be getting it all back. And you're going to be building a legacy with this person. You're going to have a very solid foundation. You or your person has an inheritance coming in, and that might be something that's going to be utilized here, something that's going to help along the way. Okay. I feel like this person is actually going to help you learn to love yourself. Okay. That's what I'm getting. It looks like this person's going to help you learn to love yourself, take care of yourself. And I see it being something that's going to be effortless. Okay. It's going to be effortless. Like, everything's gonna become easier and easier. So if you've been wanting to, like, work out and start running and take care of yourself and get your nails done and get your hair done, or whatever it is that you've been wanting to do to take care of yourself, it's gonna become so much easier now to be able to do those things. Not only that, but I see here that this new person that's coming in is actually gonna help you totally get over that person from the past. In other words, what I'm seeing here is you're going to receive a lot of quality in your life because of this person. Now, I do feel like you're going to get busy. You're going to get very busy. You're going to be very busy. Happy, yes, but busy. I see the two of you hustling together. So I'm not saying that you're going to end up quitting your job, because it doesn't look like it, but it does look like, you are going to be working. Okay. But it's gonna be a good thing between the two of you. It looks like it's gonna be a really good thing. I'm seeing this person as somebody who really admires you. Okay, this person is just going to adore you. um Now, I do see this being like Be careful, because I do feel like you're gonna have this person come back around. Like you're gonna see this ex around. Okay, and especially if it's a Libra, or that person has Libra in their chart. I see this person as coming back around. Okay. Hmm. I feel like you're gonna join this person's vision. You're gonna join, this person has a vision, and you're gonna end up joining it, and you're gonna be a part of it. A part of it, like a big, huge part of it. Okay. The ex that I'm talking about was somebody who wasn't committal. They weren't really committed to anything. Hmm. Be cautious about losing your willpower and your strength. Okay, and be cautious with getting too involved in other people's business. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like, because I feel like you're going to end up joining this family, and you might end up getting in the middle of the drama in the family. That's what I'm hearing. So, Gemini, be cautious with that. But this is what I have for you. That is your warning. You're going to overcome this past person. This is just going to be something, a rock in the road. That's what I'm hearing. Just a rock in the road. Just kick that rock to the side and keep moving forward. I feel like you're going to be very happy here. And I'm seeing the community, family support coming in. Okay? Jamie, that's what I have for you. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.